Hey, welcome back. This particular video, I'm updating all my junior trap account or trap account in training. So this particular trap account, I have not updated you guys in about 2 weeks. And I just wanted to make a quick video about where it stands right now. It still have not been tested, but originally what I wanted to make was a low might trap account trying to trap mythic champion with max familiar, especially like Bon Appetit. So let's go over the troop count. I'm pretty much done with the troop count. I'm adding on the T1s as as slow as possible or whatever, just without any boosting or any speed ups. And currently I stand about 11.8, and I'm making cataphracts at this point, and I will probably take that up to 5. If that goes up to 5, I'll probably start pushing or continue to make archers at that point. My front line is T2 gladiators at 3.14, and reason why I have so many, because I know that 2 million T2s up front usually takes care of 99% of the big boys out there. But what I'm seeing lately is that 2 million wasn't enough. In fact, I had like 2.5, and it still wasn't enough to survive against mythic champions with 11k hero and Bon Appetit maxed familiar. So I'm trying to increase my front line to take less hits or less damage, so that way they don't go into hospital, and when Bon Appetit hits my back line, I'll have enough space in the hospital to be able to absorb all of it without any reds. And whether it burns or not, I don't care. It's just more about getting reds at that point. And I usually have about 600,000, but last time I got hit with a max familiar by a mythic champ on my main trap account, I ended up losing about 80k in red. So I know I'm getting closer, because the first time I got hit, I lost about 500,000 in reds. So we're definitely improving. Okay, so again, we got the troop count there. All of these buildings will eventually turn into infirmary, nothing else, and barracks will become one. Mainer is probably going to be non-existent once I'm done. RSS buildings, none there. In fact, once I get to C25 and get all my buildings where I need to, my RSS building primaries here will go away as well. Now Watchtower will go to C25 just because it does have reduced enemy invading troop attacks, so by 10%. So I will max that. But Vault, I will not, because at C25 or level 25, it only uncovers or locks down the gold. And really, if they're able to take gold from me, that means I've lost very significant amount of troops, and probably gold is the last thing I'm worried about at that point. So I'm not going to add any more might by increasing or upgrading these particular buildings. So yes, it's only 21,000 and probably 60,000 for level 25, 80,000, but I always look at it in troop count that I can save, or whatever. It may be that 60,000 or 80,000 might that may teeter me right over 80 million. I'm trying to keep this below 80 million. Now hero wise, same heroes that I've been working with ever since the beginning. You will see Snow Queen, Oath Keeper, Rose Knight, Demon Slayer, and Bomb and Goblin. Those are the 5 that I have right now that I continue to upgrade. You will see them at rank 57, rank 7, level 57. The grade is now getting to purple. Demon Slayer is in the process of getting to gold. I'm sorry, and Snow Queen and Oath Keeper is also gold. Rose Knight and Bomb and Goblin are the only other 2 that's gonna go gold. Bomb and Goblin is close to there, probably, I don't know. I've been purchasing Bravehearts, but that's probably that and Rose Knight. Once about the same time as I'm building. I'm trying to time them where they both become gold about the time when I'm done with the buildings. And you can see I'm upgrading the buildings. I'm at C24. I'm trying to get to C25. I'm still not pushing them hard just because I already have a trap that I'm working with and I can wait on this. Maybe I'm thinking about a month. Now the farm, where are we? Is that going to level 22? So I'm gonna push all of these to level 24. Then whatever is required to push me to 25 are what I'm going to make. Infirmary, Manor, and then Castle Wall to 24, and I'll go 25. Once I get done with 25, then I'll push everything else. It really depends on how rest of the castle is coming along. So if my research and everything is done, I may have to speed up construction, which is first time I'm experiencing this. And it may be because I pushed my research and troops so much at the beginning. Now as far as the research go, I still have about 10 million mites worth of research to be done, and that will actually get me to army offense to level 9 and attacks to level 10. So it's everything before T4. So here you can see the next level will take me to 1.781. So if I stop at offense level 8, yes, I can potentially come in under 70 possibly, but I'm probably going to have a real big problem trying to stop the mythic champs. So it's something that I have to take on as far as the might go, but I think it's definitely worth it. I'm not, I want to be able to be out there. I see people, like some of them will say yes, they can take a hit, but they're using attack boosts, army boosts, they're using phalanxes to counter. I don't want to do any of that. Basically, I want to sit in my infantry phalanx with my leader, with my gear on, and let them know, hey, it's a chance. Hit me if you want to, and if they do, I don't want to have to hurry and put on certain boosts and all of that. I want to just be able to sit there. In case I turn my eyes away somewhere else, and still take the hit without any issues. That's what I'm trying to make. Now, as far as the other researches, nothing's done. See, economy is 0, defense is 0. I think monster is only level 2, and that's it, nothing more. That was just because it was required. I have the mythic done here, breakthrough, then that's that. Army leadership, I got nothing. In fact, on my subsidies, I have absolutely nothing. I'm not even doing a quick swap on here, or even innate talent. So once I'm done, I will sit in war talent the entire time with my war gear on, nothing else. So they know, maybe most of the time they know that I'm gonna be in talent or I'm in my gear. So hit away if you want to. That's basically the concept that I'm going after. Familiar wise, I opened up pack 3, nothing more, and just so I can get my attacks and boosts. Familiar battles, same thing. I got 2 slots open, and that's about it. So that's that. So I don't have a lot of research left. It's only about 10 million might left. Same thing with these. Once I get my familiars to certain familiars that I need to max, I'm probably going to get rid of some of these, and maybe I may just leave one building in peace just to continuously do something or to train, but I'm not actively seeking after additional familiars for economy side. I think let's look at the gears. So we got the heroes. So with my heroes, I'm basically using these 5 for everything. Stages, Coliseum, what else is there? Monster hunting. Even monster hunting, that's really bad too. Not with these 5, but whatever. It's something that I must deal with. Now, I do have C60 level forged, but it's definitely going to take some time. So I got like this guide, intermittent, gives me enough stats. I also have this one here, but you can see some of my level 60 gears. They're actually at blue grade or better. So I I know with my main, I have some purple gears and things like that there, and people hesitate to hit with real good gears. So I'm not going to get any more material madness. I'm going to keep it at blue so they feel comfortable hitting me. Now, obviously, some of these accessories, I think it's okay. Uh, Whatever I can upgrade at this point with using F2P is what I will stay with. Okay, and I believe that is it. My current might is 66 million, and so I already talked about 10 million additional from research, so that gets me into 76. And with the building and little familiars and grade level, I think I can maybe stay right at about 80, or I want to go 79 million. It sounds so much more inviting. So, and my stats. No, this one here. Okay, so this, it looks like the troop might is 43 million, probably end up with 44, 45-ish. So almost 60% is troop might. And then buildings 2.3, research 13, and rest goes this way. I have yet to lose my leader because after initial stages of me killing 5 million troops out there, or whatever, 8 million troops out there, I pretty much shielded and been staying here since that. So I will update this account, I think, once I turn C25 and ready to give my first hit or first test run. So I guess I will see you guys then. Thanks.